Yo, welcome back to another video. Today I'll show you how I'm doing Stratholme boost with a dual boost with another mage. I'm doing it myself, two mages at once. You would probably do it with another guy, which is totally better because it's a bit harder to do both at once. Gear, pretty much the same gear as always. The only thing is that we got this trinket and we got this trinket. And this trinket I bought for 170 gold, but it is needed for one of the pulls and useful for all the other pulls. So that's the gear of the first mage. Talents look like this. The usual. I'm gonna show you the other now. Talents the same. Gear on the second mage is basically whatever I could find of the auction house. Yep. So the other mage is not geared at all. So you put everyone in. Open this. Position the other mage. Go up in the chair. You want this mage to be positioned like this. Make sure you have free for all on. We have. You will only use mage armor. Make sure you have all your gems ready as well. There's no reason to use ice armor, frost armor, whatever it is. You pull this with one. You pull this with one. It's important you pull them with one because then they will stack better. You do not want to use your fire blast now. Use your counterspell on this. Body pull this. Go in here. Block. We have living, so this is gonna be a rough pull. Like this. So you line of sight. Go like this. Try to drag in the gargoyles. Like that. Go like this. Now you want to Nova on the other mage. Like that. We blink away. We blinked on the top of ourselves. That's pretty bad. We can Nova again now, which is gonna help the pull a lot. You'll mana pot now. Casters are getting kinda out of hand right now. Nova again. You can health pot on the other mage. Take a turn here, we'll Nova again. Doing everything in our power to salvage the pull. Normally the pull goes much smoother, but since we had the gargoyles, we had to use some weird corners to get them into the clump. Normally you kill off the casters in the line of sight position. We're just trying to kill off the other elite and then we'll start killing the big guy. Think away. Time our frostbolt like that. We missed it. Kinda bad. Gonna take it over here. And then you start blasting this one down. I like to just have one use frostbolt and then the other uses blizzard. So it's perma slowed, as blizzard makes it slower than frostbolt does. And each time it knocks one guy back, it resets the threat completely, so you will have to kite on the other guy. Okay, so the first pull was horrible. Absolutely horrible. But that was because we had all the bad things happen. Actually, one more thing can go wrong. You can pull the ghost, spectral ghost out there, the neutral ones. And they have a high resistance chance, very high resist. We're gonna go around and loot now. It's gonna take a lot longer, but I mean, I'm not trying to speedrun anything. Good news is that we don't have the ghost out in the room now. Normally I would go out and scout a bit for the ghost, but since we killed it already, then we're kinda good on that front. Alright. You take this mage in position and you take the other mage in position. You park this mage here. You want to use the other mage now. Normally we would go around here. We would take like a circle here, scout for the ghost. You can use lesser detect invisibility elixir to try to see if you can make it. But yeah, we would normally scout like this to see if we could find the ghost. We couldn't. Now you want to pull this with wand. Once again, it's important that you pull it with wand so it stacks quicker. You use counterspell here. You make a bit of a circle. You blink into the pack like that. Use your frost armor. Use your ice barrier. Wait a second. Target the other mage to see the ice block timer, and then we go. You want to Nova here, but wait for Nova until you're a bit out of the stack so you don't get gipped. And now we go around the corner again, once again, because we want to line aside the casters if possible. Every pull you can use a mana potion, you will get so many mana potions. We had the crates. All the things that is going bad, like all the things that can go wrong in this pull, it goes wrong. But that's good, then you guys can see how you recover from that as well. Basically, you just make a turn and hide them further, make them clump up. Very advanced. Got a clear cast proc. Nice. Okay, so that's pull number 2. Regen a bit on this guy. Running out of backspace. You will get a lot of gold doing this farm. It's definitely worth looting, so yeah. Get the other mage in position. Silcloth. Alteric. Open this. Now this pull is the third pull here is the one I really don't know how to make better, and I wish I did because it's causing me so many issues. Because you will make this pull and your boosties will not be getting some of the XP that you kill here, which is fine. It is what it is. That's what I learned at least. But if you have a better way of doing it, a more safe way, I think the safest way for me would be getting the frost trinket on another mage and doing this pull and pull it back. But yeah, since I don't have engineering or anything on the other mage, then how I'm doing it. So you go in. Frost armor, target here. Want to Nova those. Counted spell here. Body pull. And once again, I'm dragging out the thing so the Frost Nova ones will come as well. Go like this. Wait for them to stack. You see we have the Ghost here. The Ghost is the one you kinda don't want to pull because they have high resistance. But if you pull them, it is what it is. Go like this. Now it gets bad because here in this corner is very hard to deal with. We pulled the Ghost, which means that we need to cut a lot back. Now it's probably gonna go bad, but we're gonna wait here and Nova. Like that. You see they're running through even though we have Blizzard on top of it. like that. Okay, they are running through for some reason. I don't know why. Also, we have the worms on one of the mages for some reason. I don't know why that is. Where did those worms come from? Like all the pulls have been as scuffed as they can get. Yours is probably gonna be better, but everything that could go wrong here went wrong. No, this pull we didn't get we didn't get at least the eye of that spawns the gargoyles. Like that is very fortunate, I guess. And we have the big guy. There's that guy down. Oh, we didn't use our click. Ah, I didn't see we had one. You regen a bit. Now you want to snap on this guy. We loot. I think we're gonna trade over a bit of loot. We'll just and loot rest on this mage. I like it that way. I could just loot on the other mage, but yeah. I'm trying to keep all the stones on one mage so I can get exalted for the enchant. Our second Frostwraith ring. We found this ring already. Useless belts. But you see you're getting a lot of loot here, a lot of loot. It's a good gold farm, but yeah. I think I only just made my gold back from buying the 170 gold trinket, so yeah. And you haven't even seen the trinket in action yet. You will see it soon. You'll see it soon. We're gonna do the last pull now. How long have we been in here? 11 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna do the last pull now, which is the most tricky one. This is the one I like. This pull we just did now, and this pull we're about to do is the ones I wipe the most on for sure. So what you want to do now is that you go here and you want to use a grenade on this. You have the second mage in position, kind of like this. We didn't loot that one. Okay, use your shield, nade, and it's important that as soon as you see you get in combat, you blink. So we blink. Pulled one here is kind of bad. Counterspell this, fire blast this. Normally there would be a pack here, but you don't want to body pull that pack. We apparently killed in the first pull. Now you use your trinket so you don't get kill that. So you don't get slowed by frostbolts. It will reflect. Use your shield. You go in here, you block. And then you wait for them to stack. See the ice block timer. You want to use it now. And we will go here, Nova, and here. Then further back on this, we're just going to blink to make it even safe. Go a bit closer like that. And then that. We're going to use the gem here. We're also going to health potion. There's a lot of casters in this pack, so you need to be super careful. We didn't do that well of killing them in the line there, but they will come now. Mana pot and a gem here. And that's it. How long did it take for us? It took us 13 minutes to 160 mobs. And yeah, that's how I'm doing Stratholme. I'm gonna show you the loot now as well, and then I'm gonna show you the EXP I'm getting on two of my other characters in here, and then yeah, hope someone will make use of this, and thank you so much for watching. Gonna run out the mages, and then we'll see the XP. The XP from this run was 24k for a 4-man group, and yeah, it took us 14 minutes. Thank you so much for watching.